melụ, amala onye dị mma na onye dị njọ. Asị na anya na-afụ obi, asị na anya na-afụ ime obi.
Once upon a time, in a kingdom called Nzala, lived a man named Nduka. Nduka had a loving family. His wife, Ebere, a son, Njoku, and his daughter, Amma. The family was known to be kind and well respected in the village. They were always helping people in need and treating everyone with respect. As prophesied, the next spiritual priest was to come from their family. This was someone who had the powers of the elements and the powers to heal. This person was their daughter, Amma. Amma was blessed with supernatural powers. She could control the elements and heal the sick with the touch of her hand. However, everyone assumed it was her brother who had the powers, as he was the firstborn son of the family. This assumption was further solidified by her parents, who treated Njoku, their son, like a king and treated Amma like a mere servant. Despite this, Amma never complained and continued to use her power for good. She would sneak out at night to other neighboring villages to help the people there in need. She knew her parents wouldn't like this, so she told no one. One day, their uncle came to visit them. Unbeknownst to them, this uncle was a very powerful wizard. He was evil, one who preyed on the innocent. When he entered her house, he immediately recognized the true source of the power in that family. It was Amma. "My friend, will you come and greet your uncle?" her mother shouted. "Greet him." "Uncle, good afternoon," Amma said. "My friend, will you kneel down? Is he your mate? Show some respect." Amma knelt down and greeted him. She did not like him. She wanted to not see him. But her mother insisted that everyone had to come and greet their uncle. He didn't visit all the time, but today he came. "Ah, come closer, my daughter, come closer." Amma hesitated, but because her mother was watching her, she moved closer to her uncle. His name was Okay. He began to rub her shoulders. In his head, Okay said, "See this power. I must eat it." "How are you, my daughter? How have you been? You're so grown now," he said. He was about to move his hand further, but Amma immediately stood up. "Uncle, I have food on fire. Let me go and bring it for you," she said, and she ran away immediately. When she left, Njoku was introduced as the son. His parents introduced him as the next spiritual priest, the gifted one. They were very proud of him. Okay shook his hand but knew that the boy had no powers. Now, one day when the family was out, Okay, the uncle, came to the house. He knew that at this time, Nduka and his wife were at the farm. There was no need for him to come here to see them, but he came for ulterior motives. He suspected that it was during this time that the family will be preparing the meal. That person will be Amma. So he came. When he came into the compound, he called out, but no one responded. He was about to leave when he heard Amma singing from the back of the house. So he went towards that end. Immediately she saw him, she stopped singing. "Uncle, what are you doing here? My parents are in the farm by this time." He didn't say anything, but it was the way he smiled. Immediately, Amma was afraid. She had the enormous urge to run. She tried to, but Okay, using his evil powers, pressed her down. She was surprised. No one knew he too had powers, but he was stronger than her. He came prepared. After attacking her, he told her not to tell her parents, otherwise they would disown her. No one would believe her. That night, Amma cried and cried. What was she to do? The next day it happened again, and each time he took away her power, Amma began to fade. She was so scared, but one day she picked up the courage and told her mother. That day, her mother was sitting with her friend, Mama Nkechi. She approached them with tears in her eyes. Ah, what is wrong with you? Ebere said. Then Amma told them what had been happening. Her uncle, okay, would come at noon to attack her. You useless girl. So this is what you have been doing, eh? That is why you're always rushing to go and cook afternoon food for us, Abi? Well, Mama, it's you that sent me to do it. My friend will shut up. Shut up. Mama Nkechi said. You see these girls of nowadays. I told you. I have been suspecting this your daughter. Useless girl. Every day I see her running up and down. Hi, God. So now you're big enough to know what man is, Abi? No, Mama, no. He attacked me. I couldn't stop him. Wait. Mama Nkechi said. Ebere, have you looked at this your daughter closely? Hey, it seems like she's pregnant though. What? What did you say? Nobody will bring disgrace to my family. Nobody. My son, the spiritual priest, does not need any scandal in his name. Immediately, Ebere, her mother, beat her up. She beat Amma blue and black. Hey, Amma was crying. She cried and fled away. When her father came back, the mother said that Amma had gone to see her grandparents. Mtuka was surprised. But she did not tell me. My friend, leave that useless girl. She's useless. Let her go. Mtuka was surprised, but he did not ask any other questions. Okay, the uncle was not happy to hear this. He searched everywhere for Amma, but he couldn't find her. But it was okay. He had taken enough power from her to be able to summon the dead. He could summon spirits from the evil forest. That's all he needed. Now, months went by, and Amma's parents did not bother to look for her. But as the days passed, strange things started to happen in the village. The crops were dying. People became sick. The once peaceful kingdom was consumed by darkness and poverty. Njoku, who was believed to have these spiritual powers, was unable to help anyone. The villagers lost faith in him. What type of useless son is this? Where are the spiritual powers? Can't you see your people are dying? Call on the gods to save us. But he couldn't do that. He tried, but there was no power in him. His parents became ashamed. Were you not the ones that told us that this boy had powers? You did not test him? His parents hid their face in shame. All the people they had received favors from abandoned them. The situation in the kingdom became very bad, and the king had to summon the chief priest. The chief priest said that the gods had revealed that the person who had the true powers was Amma. Amma was gifted from birth. Her parents were surprised to hear this. Her uncle, okay, was the evil one who was causing this misfortune on the kingdom. He has corrupted the girl's power, taking it for himself to summon evil spirits. He has to be eliminated immediately. But who could eliminate him? No one is as powerful as he is except for Amma. But where is Amma? Everyone turned, and they all turned to Ebere, her mother. That was when Ebere confessed as to what Amma had told her that fateful day. Woman, your daughter opened up to you and told you this, and you did not believe her? Ebere began to weep in shame. The chief priest, raising up his staff to the gods, called on them for mercy. Okay, the wizard was moving fast. The kingdom was about to be covered in total darkness. They needed a miracle. They needed the gods to come to their aid. Before Okay could strike, Amma appeared. She appeared in her natural form. that of a goddess. You evil man, you thought you could kill me. You thought you could take away my powers. You can do all evil, but you can never touch what the gods have anointed. Immediately, Amma raised up her hand and thunder struck down, fell down in pain, screaming, "You stupid girl, I have taken your powers." "No, you have not. You cannot take what never belonged to you." With that, was destroyed. And then the darkness was lifted and light shone. And finally, peace and healing came back to the kingdom. Everyone was happy that Amma had come back. Her mother went to her in shame and tears. "My daughter, please forgive me," she said. "I have forgiven you, Mama. If I did not forgive you, I will not be here today." I want to thank everyone who has been asking what's been happening with me. Thank you so much for those who continue to watch. Thank you for those who continue to subscribe. I appreciate the support.